Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA. It's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Brett Erickson. And now, here he is, the big red machine, William Montgomery.
Anymore. So now.
Yeah. What kind of
mean?
prank you gonna pull on me?
It's not fun now. You know what I mean? You just took all the joy out of it. I know he's here. We can't plan a prank with somebody here.
But, like, what would be a go-to prank?
Oh, always hiding. I think hides are the best.
Wait, always what?
Hiding, like as a bush.
Like hiding from somebody?
Oh, Casey would make a great bush.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Like
dude.
a human bush?
Oh, hell yeah. You could disguise yourself as a bush in a heartbeat, bro.
What? Like
How's it look?
Ooh.
Perfect.
Scary.
Yes, I mean, creepy.
No chipmunk here.
No chipmunks living here.
No ladybug on me. Just a bush. Thank you. So scary, man. Damn.
Wait, so what's a go-to prank? What would be a prank we could even pull on his ass?
Prank call.
I feel too on the spot now. Do we just got to quote scare tactics shit that happened back in the day?
Yeah, we could put him on like a harness or something. And...
Like an ejector seat, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. With like a broken parachute.
Are we talking unlimited
Yeah, it's
budget?
actually a disaster.
Unlimited budget for the prank, or like on my budget?
I don't.
'Cause that's a different prank.
No idea.
That's a completely budget sell. That's all about the prank.
You're like a $1,500 budget or something.
Okay, I could afford a couple costumes. We could probably.
Ooh, what kind of costume? Hold on.
We could probably, if we set the stage right, we could probably convince him he's in Area 51.
Okay.
That's scare tactic.
That is scare tactic.
Yeah.
Hell
Classic
yeah.
Scare tactics.
That'd scare him for sure.
Or that show with the little kid from Stranger Things who has no teeth.
He had a punk show,
He had a punk show.
So
And he would run out, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's the kid from Stranger Things." Like, I really did not think you would be pranking me, the little kid from Stranger Things.
That's funny.
I got you guys. He had no teeth.
What were some of the pranks he was pulling?
It was a lot of scare tactics, a lot like the human rat, stuff, stuff like that, like moving plate, like whatever, haunted bandana, stuff like whatever. Typical Pranksville.
All right, Jon Carden, thank you so much for being on the show today. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Feeling great. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're so nice to come here. We tried to get the Happy Meals, but it was a fucking high school must have just let out, but it was 1, and then there's
1
kids
p.m.,
coughing in there. And
70 high schoolers.
Oh,
I was like, we're never getting that meal.
yeah, we're never gonna. It was a flash mob in there.
Do you have to be 18 or older to buy the adult Happy Meal? Because you fucking should.
Mm-hmm.
How does it say?
Yeah, I think it does say 18 and over only.
Yeah, it should.
That's why a lot of them were pissed, I think. I think a lot of them were like 17, 16. It was, God.
Listen, I didn't go through a traumatic trailer park fucking childhood and eating $2 fucking Happy Meals growing up to relive my sadness with a fucking 16-year-old experiencing it for the first time. That's not fair.
Yeah, that's not the America you signed up for.
Hell no.
Nope.
It's different.
Oh, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Yeah, well, William was trying to get you the grimace, but he's like, get me out of here. There's too many people.
They were coughing.
Yeah,
They were
there were
coughing.
people coughing in
Just
there.
sick teens.
Just a bunch of sick teens.
Ugh. Yeah, they have those bouncers, right, to check your ID. Those yeah.
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. I haven't
McBouncer.
been to a McBouncer.
Dressed like Mayor McCheese and shit. They're still in character. Let's see some ID.
Yeah.
What's your address? Yeah, they're like really.
Mayor McCheese. All the security, there's Mayor McCheese.
Let me see some ID. You got the big, huge
Yeah,
mouth.
what does he have, a hamburger
Yeah.
face? He's a hamburger head.
See some ID.
You call all the people that are violating spam burglars?
Mm-hmm.
Look at them.
Caught another spam burglar. Oh, look at that.
They're so cute.
Is that the toys in the Happy Meal?
Yeah, we couldn't get to it.
Who's that scary bastard? Not Grimby, not Hamburglar, not Birdie, which is a girl's name. Who's that scary man?
Who is that,
Is
Grant?
that what
Is that
replaced-
us?
Is that what replaced Ronald McDonald?
What is that guy's name?
You know why they replaced him, right?
Who, Ronald?
Yeah.
They didn't replace
Cancer?
Ronald.
No, they replaced him because of. Do you remember the?
What, do you have
do you remember
cancer?
the dudes that were dressing up as clowns?
The scary clown?
Yeah, the scary clowns that were dressing up as clowns, just sitting outside of people's houses and standing there. Clowns were actually like one of the number one causes of fear in the U.S. at the time. Apparently,
It was they were one of the number one causes of fear in the U.S. at the
That's what
time.
it said. That's what it said.
Is that on Family Feud?
I think
survey
it was.
Number
I think
one
Steve Harvey
answer.
was. I think Steve Harvey was like, survey says
Spooky
fucking
clown.
clowns. Fucking clowns. But yeah, so apparently that's what triggered the change.
But it's Ronald.
I know.
He's different.
He used to hold hands with kids and run through fields.
Did he really? I forget the commercials. Was that one of the things? He'd be running through fields?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Man, I miss those days.
me too.
So this weird third one is called Cactus Buddy.
Oh, he's sweet.
What? He doesn't even look like a cactus.
What, the guy with the hat on?
Disappointing.
Is that
Yeah.
Cactus Buddy?
That's Cactus Buddy.
Ain't
I
no
don't know
cactus
what.
I ever heard of.
I don't get it.
I feel like it's some sort of fusion with some cactus plant flea market.
I thought it was for
Marketing thing.
adults. Shouldn't we know what this is?
Flea market.
What is it?
That's
I
the name
love-
of it. That's what's on the adult Happy Meal. The Cactus Plant Flea Market box.
Okay, thanks for fucking derailing. us.
Okay, I'm
We're
sorry.
trying to have a fun conversation. I don't know who the cactus guy is.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't think
but
anybody.
that's nailing your target demographic right there. You throw in flea market and an adult Happy Meal. You know how many single mamas are gonna be munching on that in trailer parks across the world?
William loves the flea market.
Wait, so did you, in the trailer park you grew up in, was there a flea market close by?
Oh hell yeah, Country
Seriously?
Boys.
Country Boys?
Flea Market.
Did you ever get anything?
I would beg for shit, but Tammy don't spend money like that, man.
You
That's not
sat
what,
your mom?
yeah, that's not what Tammy does.
Did you ever
Tammy
call her
saves that
mama?
money. No,
Just always Tammy?
it's always yeah. I mean, when I was younger, it was mama. But when I found out who she was, it was Tammy.
What did you find out about her?
I mean, Bubba.
What do you mean? What'd you find out about her to make you start calling her Tammy?
I mean, Bubba. She was divorced
Yeah?
3 or 4 times by my 16th birthday.
Well, that probably wasn't her fault.
She's addicted to love.
Yeah, she loves loving people. People that love get divorced, man. That's not your mom's fault.
I don't think
She's
you
probably
understand the way
addicted to love.
divorce works.
Huh?
I don't think you completely comprehend divorce.
I thought as people love each other too much. That's what my parents said before they got divorced. It was they love each other so much they have to get away from each
Well,
other.
this is a bad time to tell you, dog.
So you don't think Tammy loved the people too much?
No.
Who was your favorite dad?
My favorite stepdad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a tough one.
Who's it down between?
Probably the second one. No, probably the first stepdad.
Number 2. Do you call them numbers?
Yeah. In my head, yeah.
Numbers. Yeah,
They have
Number
names.
2.
But
Number 82. There's just
here's the thing. I'm worried one of them might sue me. I know Tammy ain't got enough money to do that. So I'm good. She takes a lot of Xanax. I'm safe.
What husband is she on now?
I think she's just dating now, but that's when she's at her most dangerous.
how come she's meeting a bunch
Oh,
of
when she
people?
gets out of a relationship, she turns back into a baby rattlesnake.
Ooh.
Yep. She just bites, dumps all the venom in, and moves on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I was like 17, I think she was dating like 5 or 6 dudes. We were living in a trailer duplex. It was a trailer cut
What's a
in half.
trailer dupe? Oh, whoa. So a
Yeah.
smaller trailer.
Yeah, so we lived on the right side.
How was
Unless
that?
you were facing the road, then it was the left side.
If you were facing the road, that means it was the left side of it.
You know, directions.
How was it there, temperature wise? And did y'all have like a air conditioner and stuff?
Yeah, there was that.
Any
It
heater?
wasn't that place wasn't that bad, man. I actually banged one of my mama's friends in there, and
How old was he?
I think
John, I'm
he
Got him.
he had lost
Pranked.
a penis again apparently before we had sex because he didn't have one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a vagina there.
How was she? Was she nice?
She was a mother of 5.
Is she nice? Or not? Or,
I mean,
she's
yeah.
a mother of 5.
Yeah, if she was having sex with me, she was real nice. I appreciated her.
Yeah. I wonder what her kids were doing.
Oh
Are they
man,
around?
one of them was locked up because I was locked up with them.
She's an older woman.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah, she was probably 40s.
that's good age.
Was she sexy?
She was British.
She was a mom of 5.
Wait, so what does that mean?
I just thought it was hot. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
accent's fun.
Can you
Yeah.
Can you do the accent?
Yeah, what's a British accent?
Oh, I can't do accents. I
Was
do
it
one.
thick? Like a thick accent?
It wasn't thick because she had been here since she was like 16 or 17. She definitely had things she said that were very British.
Like
You know
a
what I mean?
Cockney accent, isn't that a?
That's
that's
a
a-
sexy one.
Yeah.
You like that one?
Yeah. Hello, John. Take down your trousers. Let me see your penis.
There he is.
There John. There it is. There's that little duffel bag, ain't it?
There it is.
It's your little
Oh,
ball
wait,
bag.
we got to stay still.
For how long? Because of the Queen.
Okay, how long did the cars at the Buckingham Palace have to stay still? All the time, William. Show respect.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was devastated when I found out what happened to her.
The way that she was 96 years old and died.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah.
What do you think Charles did? Give me the conspiracy theory, William.
No, I mean seriously, that's not what I read. She was in Puerto Rico during that hurricane. Seriously, and got swept away. You haven't read that? Yeah, it's something a lot of people on the internet are talking about. Haven't you seen it, Casey?
Yeah. There's been sightings. Yeah.
I was thinking she's alive. Actually.
That's one of them. Yeah.
She's just floating around in a Puerto Rican thunderstorm.
She's on like a piece of driftwood. And people keep thinking it's her, but they don't have enough info to be like, come here.
Yeah, yeah.
Get that piece of wood. I'll tow you in.
She has one of those
Yeah.
helmets on where you can put the 2 beer cans in.
Listen,
She's like a little.
she was a mechanic, man. She could make that raft into a speedboat, okay? And her and her corgis just speed all the way back to Wales.
corgi.
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 Let
Yeah.
me see that beanbag,
corgi.
John.
Let me see that.
Show me that, your little Twizzler. Nasty. My mom had a boyfriend named Michael when I was like 11, and he took me out on his jet skis, and I sunk one on accident. It's
So what
just
happened?
sunk.
Did he
I don't. I guess I didn't understand the concept of it.
How much did he hate you after that?
He was like holding back anger. He was really tan. He was a really tan guy. Just
Oh,
like
really?
an aside, very tan. And he was
Oh,
like,
wow.
Well, he had
"You're
jet
o-"
skis.
Yeah, so he's always out there. I guess shirtless.
You can't be pasty with a jet ski.
Mm-mm. Not allowed. Not allowed by the committee. He
Yeah,
go,
you can't buy one.
yeah. Yeah, they hold up a swatch. All right, you're fine.
Good,
Certain amount of tan.
It's a crazy committee.
Yeah,
It's,
Yeah, it
it's
is.
like smaller than you would think it would be.
George Hamilton's still the president. I can't believe it. He's still running strong.
I know. Yeah, it was George Harrison for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, he let me go. And he go, "You're old enough to do it." And I was like, "I don't think I really understand." He's like, "You get it. It's just a jet ski."
Well, that's on him.
That's on him.
Yeah.
And then he go to the main boat. I'm on the jet ski. I start revving. I guess I just flooded it because it just immediately went like.
Did you jump off real quick?
I was in a little life jacket, so I was like, Michael,
Michael.
Michael, I think something's wrong.
How
And
old
he's
were
like, holy shit.
Fuck yeah, he
Wait.
How old were you?
Where's my jet
Like,
ski?
I was like 10 years old.
But hold on, this dude's a fucking idiot for letting a 10-year-old drive a
You
jet ski.
told him.
Yeah, it's his fault.
You said it wasn't going good.
I didn't know they sunk like that. It just went, and I was like, I think something's wrong. And he's like, it's okay, keep gassing it or some shit. And then it just sunk, and he dove in like he was gonna lift it out of the water.
Right.
And then it just went down, and he was like, all right, well, I guess that's it then. Guess we'll go to shore. Guess we'll go to shore. Yeah, he's really mad.
Yeah.
Was your mom there?
Yeah, but then I never saw him again. I think they broke up. I don't know if
I
it's
wonder
'cause
if
of
that caused like a giant
Oh.
fight.
Here's the thing, okay?
Yeah,
Or if he was just real angry. Yeah.
Here's the
could
thing.
have. Yeah,
Hey, what's her name?
Jen.
She quit being Jen the moment that jet ski sunk, okay? She started being that bitch with the kid that sunk my jet ski.
Oh.
The second that jet ski went in the water, Bubba.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a bit of a homewrecker. I didn't try to do that. I just wanted to
Yeah,
ride
that sounds
it.
scary.
Was there ever a moment?
Yeah.
Was there ever a moment? Was there ever a moment where you did try to sabotage a relationship?
No. My mom used to date a guy named Bobby Ray.
Oh man,
How was he?
He was really nice. He was a cow herder because my mom's a horse trainer.
Mm-hmm.
And then me and his son, Stetson, would wrestle a lot.
of course he had a son named Stetson.
Stetson. Yeah.
Stetson and Cassidy and Jessica.
Okay.
A lot of kid.
Mm-hmm.
Levi was one of them as well.
Wait, so how's the wrestling?
It was really fun. Stetson was better than me. I never wanted to admit it, but he was.
You're just waking up in the morning training for Stetson.
Well, yeah, we wanted to be pro wrestlers. So this is part of the reason why I have such a weird physique. I got really ripped when I was like 8 or 9 years old.
What do you mean? You were working out and stuff?
Yeah, I was working out because I wanted to be in the WWE. So I did all these upper body workouts. So I have these massive pecs, but I never
Oh my
continued working
gosh.
out. So it's like my body just developed too early. So now I have all this like underlying muscle mass, but it just makes my pec look huge. Both of them, pecs.
You're like that baby
pecs.
How much-
Hercules.
Yeah, I remember that kid.
How often were you working out? How long did you work out? Was it years?
I worked out like during recess. I would make a little schedule. Me and my friend, we were going to be a tag team named Nightmare. And
Cool.
Whoa.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Stetson's like, "Hey Casey, you want to watch Saturday morning cartoons?" And he's like, "Nah, bro. I got to do 100 burpees by 10.
Mm-hmm.
I got shit to do."
Yeah, there's like a picture of me. I used to wrestle a big stuffed animal I'd win at the carnival. One was named Herbert. It's not important.
Did he ever win?
Herbert? Nah, I ripped him apart.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
man.
Yeah, you can take. Yeah, you can
Easily.
Take that out.
Yeah. Sorry, idiot. Rip him open, jump inside. Like Osmosis Joan.
And then you have a bear suit.
Yeah. Then I look even scarier as
Yep.
Nightmare.
Talk about a scare tactic.
And we could.
Yep, that's how we're gonna get him.
You could
Yeah.
hide
We
really
need that old bear
easily in a
costume.
bear costume.
Yep. He
Sit
could
in the
think it's a
corner.
present for him. He's like, "Somebody loves me," and then you're like, "Nah, I fucking hate
Oh,
you."
shut up.
Yeah,
His ribs.
beat him up in the bear suit. That makes it better.
Yes. Well on his legs.
We
Assault
can't
makes everything
prank
better.
Grant. We can't prank Grant.
He's unprankable.
He's unprankable.
tried.
He's the bravest person I've ever met.
I'm telling you, a bear might do it.
That's Grant. That's a young Grant.
There's that piece of shit. Grant, get him off of there. Please. Please.
Guys have been pranked.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you. You're the kid from Stranger Things.
So funny.
Wait, so John, weren't you? You were in the military, weren't you?
Yeah, for a minute.
How was that?
It sucked.
You hated it?
I grew up in a trailer park, man. The army wasn't a hard sell. You know what I
Wasn't?
mean? Nah. He's like, "Show you the world." I'm like, "Show me a town other than the one I fucking live in."
Yeah. So where'd you go? Where did you train?
Fort Benning, Georgia. I was in 254 infantry there. That's where I went to. Like, it's one station unit training, so you don't really go to another training place after basic. You just stay there for the whole time when you're infantry. So I stayed there for like 18 weeks.
Did you make some friends?
Nah, I mean, yeah, you know what? I could say I still have one friend, and I met him when he was 17 years old. His name's Dominic. He lives up in New York, and we've been friends, 16 years now. So,
Well, that's fun. What does he do in New York?
he works as a consultant for insurance companies.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, he does. He's doing well.
Did y'all have a mess hall?
Oh, I had chow hall, yeah.
Cool.
What'd you eat at the chow hall?
I mean, when you're in basic, you're just trying to eat everything you fucking can because I mean, you're getting bigger. I think I went in like 160 pounds, and you're burning so many fucking calories. So when in 160, I think I came out like 185.
A bunch of push-ups. How many push-ups did you do that whole time?
Oh god, thousands,
Yeah.
fucking
Damn.
thousands. Yeah, I wasn't getting in trouble a lot too because I'd fuck up. I wasn't a good soldier. I hated the military. I fucking hate it. It wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was good at it. I was good at all, like, because I grew up in the country. So, or at least there for 8 years. But I knew all the country shit. I know how to shoot, fucking navigate, all that bullshit. So I was good at the job, but I fucking hated it.
Yeah, people telling you to shine your shoes all the time. What do they tell you to do? Get to
No,
the
it was
mess
just
hall?
It was
Get
just
to the
like,
mess hall.
don't tell me to do something for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? Don't tell me to be there at fucking noon so you can release me to lunch. Just let me go to fucking lunch. You know what I mean? Why I gotta show up at 5 o'clock for you to tell me I can go the fuck home?
Yeah,
Just let me go home.
let me live a little.
I hated all the little shit. You know what I mean? All the regiment. That's what I fucking hated. And maybe that's why I'm a comic now. Because, like, you don't have that.
Oh yeah. I went to military school when I was 14.
Oh, you did? Which one?
Riverside in Georgia.
Are you from Georgia?
Yeah.
Where at in Georgia?
Forsyth County.
Oh,
North
shit.
Georgia. Then I went to college by Savannah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Went there. Do hella
Did
push-ups.
Did you do a bunch of push-ups?
Yeah, a bunch of push-ups. I was always in trouble, so yeah, I did a bunch of push-ups. Yeah.
What were you doing? Just pranking people?
Yeah, just long-form pranks. Yeah. Improvised pranks. Yeah. Yeah.
I was hustling.
The
I was
McConnell method.
I was selling dip and shit.
Oh, you were?
Oh, fuck yeah. I found the taxi schedule that ran on a Sunday, the chapel day.
Uh-huh.
And then I popped in that taxi, went over to the PX, baby, grabbed a bunch of cans of dip, went back to the, I'm talking about like 40 cans of dip. It was obvious is what the fuck I was doing, okay? There was no hiding
What's
this
the
shit.
PX?
It's like a store, like a shopette.
What's a
But
shop
I didn't go to
at?
the one right next to the basic. I went down the road. Like
Yeah.
a shop, like a convenience store.
Oh.
So anyway, I hopped in at a cab, told them I had to Western Union some shit to somebody. And they were like, no worries, bro. Took me to the fucking station. I bought like 60 cans of dip, took it back to the unit, and I made like thousands. I made so much money.
How much would you sell a can of dip for?
$20 a pop, Bubba.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Were you scared somebody was going to rob you?
I mean, I did get robbed once.
Was there a lot of robberies happening?
Yeah, I got robbed once. They popped the lock on my thing. And, you know,
What
it
at the
happens.
end of your bed?
I went that night, went back and restocked. Got a new lock.
Damn.
I was like, cool, go ahead, steal from me. Watch this.
Yeah, we would put on civilian clothes and we would sneak off. Because we were like 14 and we would sneak off and go, hey, mister, people at this gas station like 2 miles away. So we would have to sneak on in the middle of the night, put on like normal
That's funny.
clothes. Yeah. Go buy dip and
That's
cigarettes.
great.
What were the other clothes you were wearing? What did it look like? Just a whole uniform?
Yeah. Yeah. It was like being in the yeah, we had to live there and we couldn't leave. Yeah. So, yeah, we weren't allowed to leave. Yeah, we were a bunch of bad kid.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to have dip or leave either. But you know what? Supply and demand, man. I
And
saw
you're
how
still
bad the
doing
demand
dip,
was.
right?
I mean, the nicotine
I
pouches.
know, we were talking about the nicotine pouch. Yeah.
Yeah, the nicotine pouches.
You could sell those now. Have you ever thought about going back and selling dip?
I mean, the neighbors think I'm selling dip, selling dip, selling dip.
Is it a rap song?
Motherfucker, I am.
Oh.
Yeah, it's J. Cole.
Oh, wow.
Except he says dope.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't heard that J. Cool song.
He's from North Carolina.
J. Cool?
He lives
You
in a trailer
said
park
Jay
too.
Cool.
Yeah. Wait, J. Cool? Is that Snoopy? Is that his alter ego?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the
Like
Red
Joe
Baron,
Cool.
I think. Yeah.
Yep.
No, J. Cool is the alter
Joe
ego
Cool.
of
Is that
Joe
what-
Camel.
Joe Camel. The camel guy. Hold on, is Joe Cool when Snoopy is the
Put
Red Baron?
sunglasses when he has sunglasses
I think
on.
it is.
So Snoopy has a couple of characters. Is that Snoopy? No.
No.
That's J. Cole.
That's Joe Cool.
That's Joe Cool. Yeah. Because he has the Red Baron, I think a Red Baron shirt on or something. Yeah, Joe Cool.
You know, my
He
grandfather.
plays basketball, like in a league in Australia. Somewhere. Go ahead, buddy. My grandfather.
What about you?
Sorry.
He said never mind.
My great grandfather, L.B. McMahon, was a platoon sergeant in World War II, and one of his underlings or whatever, one of his privates was Charles Schultz, who created Peanuts, who created Snoopy.
Oh, really?
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah. Fun
7 degrees
connection.
of separation
Yeah.
from Grandpappy.
Everybody know one Charles Schultz that create that.
Charles
cool.
Schultz, I've heard of him.
He has sunglasses on. He's really
It is
cool.
Joe Cool.
My dad was in a biker gang with a dude named Pickle Tom Freeze.
Pickle Tom Freeze.
What did he end up
Are those
inventing?
3 names? Is it...
Pickle Tom Freeze ran an antique shop in Danville for a long time. It was called Tom's Treasures.
And did you know that?
I haven't heard that, but that's
I think
badass.
he was a private in your granddaddy's army too.
I have no doubt that he was.
Danville, Georgia?
Pickles.
Pickles.
No, Danville, Virginia. I'm from like the Virginia-North Carolina border.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Mr. Freeze. What's his name? Pickle Freeze.
Pickle Tom Freeze.
Pickletown.
Pickletown Freeze.
Pickle Tom Freeze, baby.
Cool.
Yeah, apparently he had an affinity for stealing pickles.
Mm,
Is that true?
I hope
Did
you're
he
still
really?
alive, Pickle Tom.
shout out.
Yep.
Think he's watching this, baby? Or
I'm
think he
hoping.
could?
I'm hoping.
well, John.
My dad started a biker gang when he got back from Vietnam. It's called the Scorpions.
Are you
Oh,
allowed
really?
to talk about that?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, are you allowed to talk about that?
I mean, I'm not Hunter S. Thompson, so yeah, I wasn't in the gang. I'm not affiliated. I didn't get jumped in. Wasn't even a prospect.
Oh yeah, prospect.
you probably were a prospect. Why do you say you weren't even
I mean,
a
I'm a
prospect?
legacy. I'm a legacy,
Mm.
so I wouldn't have to be a prospect.
So you could just be in it.
I'm in it because I'm a legacy. I'm a son of Super Red, baby.
So you're in it now.
I could be, but I don't talk about it.
Could you ever
I'm
get
in
us
deep
in
cover.
it?
I'm actually,
Wait, could you get us in it?
No, hold
You're
on.
a legacy.
I'm doing the reverse Hunter S. Thompson. See, I'm actually a biker,
The
but
Scorpions.
I'm pretending to be like everybody else. Yeah, it's called the
Scorpions.
Scorpions.
Aren't you Scorpion? Aren't you
Freaking
Scorpion?
dead.
Oh my God, he's
I'm
already in.
I'm already in.
Look at that.
It's
Well,
me.
y'all get me in.
Too late.
Too late.
It's too full.
We're blood brothers.
Admission season is in early July.
Yeah, that's it right there. Holy
Just
shit, he
missed
found
it.
it.
And we're in October.
Holy shit, that's that's the gang that my dad helped
Oh, no.
start.
Do you know him?
No, I don't know any of the members now. Really, I don't talk to him anymore. But my dad, he left, like probably early '80s. But yeah,
Why'd he leave?
he had to have a huge back surgery,
That'll do it.
and it fucked him up. So he had like a steel rod put in his back. He was a Nam. He was an Army Ranger in Vietnam. Long Range Reconnaissance Patrol, LARPs. If you ever get a chance, look them up. They were some badass
What's
dudes.
that? What were they doing? Just creeping around in the jungle?
They would drop him in the middle of the fucking Ho Chi Minh trails and say, "Figure it the fuck out," and they couldn't be seen. And my dad was 6'9". I don't know how the fuck he did that.
He was really 6'9".
Yeah, he was 6'9".
Oh my gosh.
My dad was 6'9", 300 pounds. He was a huge man. And
Oh my gosh.
so I don't know how the fuck he did that job. That's an actual scorpion.
Yeah,
Just-
good
just for
job,
reference.
Grant. You're doing real good with the
Hell yeah.
scorpions.
I love it.
Thanks.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's a cool looking scorpion. Look at that thing.
yeah. My dad, his biker name was Super Red. So when he died, like
Super
half
Red?
the people in the room, what do you call it, memorial service, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, they were all fucking wearing colors and shit, and they had like R.I.P. Super Red.
Well, that's sweet. I'm sure your dad would have liked that.
Oh yeah.
Did they play a song?
Turn the Page by Bob Seger. It was his.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Was his song when he died.
And I like that one better than the Metallica one. I'll go on record
better.
and say that one.
Oh, got more saxophone in there. Oh,
Yes, see.
rock and roll needs the sax.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I had tickets to see Bob Seger when I was like 16, and me and my buddy were like smoking weed, and it got closer to concert time. I was like, "All right, man, you want to head out?" And he was like, "Man, I got to be honest, man, I don't really like Bob Seger." And I was like, I don't really care either. So we just didn't go. But I had 2 tickets to Bob Seger.
Oh man,
That's funny.
I regret it. I do like Turn the Page.
it's a great song.
Turn the Page, pretty
Night
cool.
Moves,
Night Move.
Fire Down Below.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, what are some
You
other
missed
ones?
out.
I can't remember.
Like a Rock. Have you seen a Chevy commercial?
I know the Chevy commercials.
Yeah.
The
That's
classic Chevy commercials.
That's Bobby, baby. It's Bobby Siegs.
Yeah. Miss Charlotte and the Youngstowns.
I
Uh,
love her.
Kathmandu.
Catmandu.
Catmandu. Love.
Old timey rock and roll. How can we forget fucking Risky Business?
2 for
Risky business.
2 for a penny.
2 for a penny, 3 for a dime.
Yeah.
That was a weird one.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
It's a long song.
That's a deep track.
Yeah.
Like 8 or 9 minutes.
2 for a penny, 3 for a dime.
Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
Yeah, I never got that part.
My dad got me a bandana.
Did said that?
Yeah,
You still have
it
it?
had like a naked lady on it.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I would have never been allowed to have that. I would have loved that. My mom took away my Mad magazines.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was a whole fucking ordeal. That was a fucking ordeal.
Mad Magazine.
That's when she became Francis. I mean, seriously. When she took away those Mad magazines, that's the fucking day she became Francis.
How many did you have?
Like 4 or 5.
That's a nice little stash.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just started collecting them.
Just started collecting them and then fucking whatever. You live and you learn.
Learn to hide your Mad magazine better. People can't get you in trouble no more.
I used to sneak up to my Christian grandma's house and order porn on the DirecTV and get in trouble all the time. But I would order like the softcore shit that had a title that could be interpreted as real, like the Bear Winch Project.
Mm.
Ooh, that's a classic name. Yeah, I feel like
The Hills Have Thighs.
Ooh, classic.
Yeah.
That one's a little more obvious.
Yeah.
Oh, they came up with a sequel where all the mutants are damn naked.
Huge quads.
Yeah.
They're just squatting fucking Buicks.
Hills have thighs.
They can't talk or whatever.
Hell no, but the thighs on those bad boys. Oh my God. They can climb a mountain with one stride. Just boop, boop. Right up
that
there.
was a good one. Who's that? Christopher Walken was in that, I think.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
He was the lead guy, yeah.
I'm going to need more thighs.
He was the lead caretaker of the manager.
Your legs are too skinny. I'm going to need more thighs.
You guys should get naked. Something or whatever.
Yeah, that sounded like him.
Yeah. You
I can't
guys,
do it. I can't do impressions.
Show me a butthole.
I can only do one. I can only do one impression.
What is it?
It's my downstairs neighbor.
What? Let's hear it.
She has like a Wizard of Oz dog,
Okay.
like a Toto.
Yeah.
It looks just like it, and that's like her favorite thing. But she looks like an animatronic owl at a Chuck E. Cheese.
Who the lady does?
Yeah, she's like big. It's kind of like Miss Puff
Okay.
from SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
But so like, but also think about like if the owl is like broken and it's like twitchy a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's okay. So she's like,
Hold on, like the owl in the Tootsie Pop commercials.
yeah,
Remember him?
Mhm.
yeah. So she's like,
He would always ask how many bites, how many licks it takes.
she's like, George, I told you not to be going around and barking to people, George.
Sounds just like her.
Yeah,
Tell
that
her.
actually is a pretty
It's
good.
Furry, yeah.
It's perfect. If you knew her and you saw her, you would thank me for this. Okay, you would actually be throwing roses in the
Yeah.
air, and you'd be like, "That is the greatest impression I've ever heard."
No, we know her. We all ate lunch with her last week.
Miss Lisa.
Lisa
Yeah,
and
Miss
George.
Lisa.
And little George.
Little George was there.
That sounds like a kid show, Miss Lisa and Little George.
Yeah, Miss Lisa.
I think we might have just made a kids show together. We got to pitch this to Disney right now. They go on like little adventures.
Do you think you could do the voice of Miss Lisa?
Oh, easily. All
Seriously?
day. All day.
Who's going to be Little George?
You.
Yeah,
You
little-
call
Me?
him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dibs.
okay.
I can't think of a better Little
I'm
George.
a dog.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Show me
Little
a
George.
butthole.
Oh yeah, this is
Cool.
kids
Yeah.
TV. They're gonna love that. They need to learn about buttholes.
And then William can play
Yeah.
you,
oh yes,
the neighbor.
The
Yes.
switcheroo.
Yeah. Just fucking getting her, just loading up my fucking guns.
we're
just
gonna need
getting
to
ready
white
to
trash you.
shoot
Yeah, we're
that
gonna need to
little
white trash you up
dog.
a little bit.
Yeah. Just planning on killing that fucking dog. Is it yappy? Does it make a lot of noise?
It is, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. We could poison that thing. We could figure something out. You could put all kinds of poison in a steak. Dogs love eating steak. I mean, you see it in the movies all the time, but it really does work.
Have this block of Havarti, George. There's no rat poison in it. I promise.
Smells like almonds. That doesn't smell right. You might be trying to hurt me.
But then Miss Lisa, was that her name, sees you do it, so then you got to figure out how to take care of her.
Yep.
Then
And
it turns into a whole fucking...
The landlord.
Yeah, the landlord's looking in the blinds. He's seeing
Yeah.
this all happen. God.
Grant can play the landlord.
Grant, would you be willing?
I could do that.
There we go.
Very good.
We just made a show.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Lisa and Little George. Coming to Disney Junior this November.
Casey, what is that, Grant?
It was for your ad.
I love it.
Who is that?
If John moves
Yeah,
a little to
who
the
is
side,
that?
you can see who it is.
Who's that gentleman?
Seriously, who is that? I don't recognize
gotta put
everything going on.
These off. Hold on.
He's very handsome.
Very.
Who is that guy?
Striking.
It seems like the head's a little too fucking big. You're sweet to try to do that, but you messed up. I see white lines around. You could have really knocked that out of the park. It's too big. I'm totally kidding.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's way better.
Perfect.
I love
That's
it.
100% accurate.
Casey, are you thinking about it? It's October. What are you thinking about doing with hair anywhere on your body this October? Some people are not drinking anymore for October. You've made it 4 days,
I made it 4 days.
which is good.
Fucking yay me.
Yeah.
But Casey, are you going to let it grow or are you going to trim it up? What are you going to do?
Well, as you know, I'm very much against a hairy Halloween. I always
Yes.
have been. I want to be
Smooth Halloween guy.
smooth Halloween, and I'm going to lead that right into thick follicle Thanksgiving. So I go completely hairless. I want to see how my metabolism's going. I load up on biotin. So I want to be very hairy for Thanksgiving. I want to be completely hairless for Halloween night.
Okay.
So
you bush up.
Now,
After
Halloween,
Halloween.
before
After the
Halloween,
fact.
it's thick follicle.
So you get 25 days of just bushing, hardcore bushing.
yeah, but I like to keep it maintained. And honestly, dude, I won't lie to you. There's no better way to do that than Manscaped. I won't sit here
Okay.
and lie to you, dude.
Yeah, I also like being totally smooth on Halloween night. Specifically, I love being just smooth on a Halloween night, and Manscaped helps me. It helps me do that
Every year.
every fucking year. I gotta
Tradition.
be.
I
yeah.
use Manscaped to give me an extra 2 inches because if you shave the base, it's an extra 2 inches. I don't know if you knew.
Yeah.
I've read
Yeah.
that. I've read about that.
You got to shave the base. Leave a bush, but shave the base. Manscaped's the best people for that.
Also, if you shave all the hair on your body, your forearms, and your downstairs, and you put it on a balloon, a helium balloon, and you let it go, eventually it will come down. Someone will just find a very hairy balloon. Very confusing. Perfect prank just in time for All
Trick or
Hallows
treat.
Eve. Trick or
Yeah,
treat.
be like, pop that balloon.
But the-
Or
oh,
is something
covered
with
in-
that balloon?
oh, I'm covered in dandruff. It's the ultimate prank for
Yeah,
pumpkin
that's a
stack.
stinky ass. That's a nasty prank. Pulling something like that, putting the shit in the balloons. That's a
But
classic prank.
It's
though.
all thanks
You
to
pop
Manscaped.
it. You pop it, and it looks like you just punched Cousin It. Hair goes everywhere.
Rest in peace, by the way, cousin. It
R.I.P.
Fell down the stairs.
fell down the yes, tripped on the hair. How did cousin it make it so long
I heard
in
he-
that house with those stairs?
I heard he slipped on a comb.
Oh.
Come on.
Hey, hey.
No? But he slipped on a comb from Manscaped. It was a Manscaped. It was a Manscaped.
Was it
comb.
from the Performance Package 4.0?
I believe it was.
That's a good comb.
Yeah,
great comb.
I bet it didn't
performance
break.
package 4.0.
That cone had an invulnerability rating of 5,000.
Did it also have the weed whacker hair and nose trimmer?
It did.
Yeah.
It did. It's a multi-useful comb. Okay, multi-purpose, like a Swiss Army knife for your genitals.
And you get all that in the package. The weed whacker, nose and ear, hair trimmer. My God, you should see the hair growing out of my fucking ears.
Oh, I
I don't
it
know
too.
what's happening.
I got it too. I hate it. I
You
used
got
to look
ear
at my
hair?
grandpa and be
Ear
like,
hair.
man,
It's crazy.
I was like, man, I don't want that.
Oh.
And I'm bald, so my ears are a focal point.
And it's like real thick, but it works perfect. It's nasty. It's thick. Erica won't even touch it.
It probably worked so good. I'm
I
just
don't blame
guessing.
you.
Oh, I don't have to. He just sticks the thing in his ear and zzz.
Yeah, it's just super loud. Be careful. Put earplugs in before you put it in your ear. Yeah, I'm kidding. It's not loud.
But it's harmless because it has skin safe technology.
It has
Always.
skin safe
That's what I
technology that makes it not as loud for your inner ear. Because you have to have that. Other brands don't have that. Other brands, you literally, there are things coming out, lawsuits. They get way
Eardrum
too loud.
problems. Hmm.
With Manscaped, that doesn't happen.
Never.
They have technology that makes it so it's not too loud. Oh my gosh. But yeah, go to manscaped.com, use code WMS for 20% off.
Free shipping.
Free shipping, 20% off, code WMS. Thank you.
And,
Thank-
and say trick or treat your beautiful new Halloweeny with Manscaped.
Yeah, say trick
Say
or
trick
treat.
or treat.
Do you ever watch? Do you have children?
Yeah, I got 3.
Do you ever watch that Disney stuff?
Um,
What's your favorite Disney thing?
oh, dude, probably the first 3 minutes of Up.
Oh,
And then after that,
What, when it's real sad? Isn't that real sad?
that's the sad part.
Wait, you just like the saddest part of a Disney movie? Wait, what happens if people grow old together and then
Listen,
dies?
that is a full movie in 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's
It has
impressive.
everything. Okay, it has love. It has heartbreak. It has a little bit of happiness.
I thought you were about to say a little bit of Little George.
There's a little bit of Little George in all of us.
There is.
We all have a
There
little
is.
joy.
Right here.
Right in our hearts. Now I'm going to just see your big pecs forever now, Casey.
Yeah, why'd you
Right in the
bring that
blood
up?
pumper. Oh, look right there. Yep.
Are there pictures or videos of you working out at that age?
Yeah, my grandma. Yeah, I'll message my grandma. She has one of me on the trampoline. Herbert in one arm, strong arm in the other, and I'm freaking
Nice.
damn swollen. Because it looks weird when you're ripped and you're that little.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
could kind of
So I
picture.
was, like smiling.
Look up Little Hercules.
he was my fave.
Do you guys remember Little Hercules?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, Little Hercules was Casey.
He ended up working at
Okay, this is
Universal
little-
Studios Hollywood in the Water World show.
Really?
Yep.
So things
How did-
worked
Which is
out.
That
great.
is-
That's a great action show. Waterworld.
That is a deep cut. That's great information right there. That's not something you're gonna find on the internet.
No, actually, you can find it on the internet.
Damn
That's
it.
how I know it. I said,
Thought you had like
I
firsthand
was like,
intel.
where is
you know
he
what I mean?
now?
Had to call
There
her
he
some
is.
favors.
There he is. That's Casey.
Put Casey's face.
Look at young Casey.
0% body fat.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
stud.
look at that.
Do you remember
Gosh.
those days?
Very shredded.
We
Yeah.
don't even need to look up what he looks like now because we know.
Yeah.
We know it's right here.
He's
Were
all
you cognizant of what you were eating at that time, or were you just eating whatever? Were you like really like drinking protein? Were you doing that? Were you like really doing that stuff?
He was just guzzling yak milk.
yeah, a lot of ostrich egg. I was just
Those are big.
yeah, they're huge,
Those are huge.
especially for a little boy
He's just cracking them over his head. Just
who want to wrestle.
Oh,
So
the
big.
Nightmare
Oh, it's so
Squad,
good.
or what was it? The Nightmare
Nightmare
Team.
Boys.
there's
Nightmare
the cover
Boys.
for the podcast right there.
Yep.
Sorry, Rey Mysterio, you can't have the international continental belt.
Yeah, they're the
Jackass.
Nightmare Boys.
We're the Nightmare Boys now.
Do the
And I'm
math.
sure-
on
If you
that.
look like that at 9 years old and you didn't grow up to be a professional wrestler, I'd be a comedian too.
Yeah.
I'd be a comic too.
Whoa. How are you doing it that fast?
Wow. It's like a
How do
man
you do
snake.
that fast?
Cool, man. This has been fun.
How fast can you do that?
Oh, he's even
Whoa,
faster.
you can do that really fast.
He's even twice as fast as I was. That's awesome, man. Just me on a steak.
Yeah, what did you eat as a kid?
Yeah, what were you eating? What was your diet? What were you doing?
Just kid stuff, man. I don't
Kids'
think anybody.
A lot of kids' cuisines.
Yeah, kid cuisine, little stinky, smelly brownie in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, but that brownie was life, okay?
Sometime
It's the
macaroni
best
and
part of
cheese
your
get
day.
in the brownie, so you're eating a little cheesy brownie.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about those? Did you ever have the
and
Salisbury
it's
steak
real
and breads?
stinky when that happens.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, Salisbury steak and bread is a white trash delicacy. It is so fucking good.
Are
I would
those
eat it
those
right
minute
now.
steaks? Those
Yeah.
little flat ones?
The flat Salisbury steaks, like I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
they were banquets or Dinty Moores.
I like those.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
those
the
were so good.
Salisbury
I'd eat it right
steak.
now.
Those are good.
I'd eat it right now. Throw that bad boy on some white bread. Oh,
On some what?
some white bread. Like
I'm
some-
kidding. I don't even. Yeah, I miss me some Dinty more. That's what they called it.
Mhm.
Yeah, wasn't that what it was called?
Yeah, there was the Dinty Moore Salisbury steaks. They had banquet ones too, but the banquet ones weren't as good. But there was also a Bluebird brand. I think Bluebird or something like that back in the day. They were fucking banging.
Yeah.
You had to catch those on sale though. That was the good meat.
Oh, really?
That was the good meat they froze up. Yeah.
Bluebird. Make ice cream, I heard Bluebird does.
I love Bluebird ice cream.
Very good.
Oh my gosh.
Especially this time of year when the leaves are changing.
Oh, leaves changing affects the ice cream flavor so much.
We got some HEB ice cream. Is that what it was?
Yep.
Couldn't stop eating it. It was chocolate, and it had like
Graham cracker
cracker crust,
peanut butter cups,
peanut butter cups.
and marshmallows.
Have you had Netflix and chilled?
Of course.
Ben and
Yeah.
Jerry's?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I love
one of
some
my
Ben and
favorites. It's a
Jerry's.
lot though. It's like it's too much sometimes. But Cherry Garcia is the best flavor of ice cream that has ever
That's your
been
fave?
invented. Oh yes.
I love it.
I would fight a war for a pint of Cherry Garcia.
Really?
Oh yeah. I would join his grandpappy's army.
Oh.
Me and Charles Schultz just out there defending the world from people that want to take our Cherry Garcia.
God, it's good Mr. Schultz didn't die in the war. We would have never experienced
Right?
any of the cartoons.
Your grandpa
Yeah.
kept Charlie Brown alive.
Unless like Charles passed in the line of battle and he fall and his notebook fall and it opened
Someone came across
and
it.
a young Japanese soldier finds it. Take a look at this.
Yeah.
This is actually pretty good.
This is pretty good.
Look at this little boy. And his friend is Stinky, and the other one has a blanket.
Dude, your Japanese accent is 100% authentic.
Yeah.
I can tell. It sounds like you're from Kyoto.
Hey, brother, come here. Look at this, dude. There's this little girl. She won't let Charlie kick the football. It's fucking hilarious.
It probably would have went down like that.
And then they started the comic, and then everybody would have thought the Japanese started the Peanuts.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, watch this dog dance.
It's like the
my baby.
Flip into pages. That was a great flip.
It's like the butterfly effect. Isn't that what happens in the butterfly effect movie?
Just one little change could change it all.
It could have been. Everybody would have thought, yeah, it came
There would
from
have been
Japan.
no not scary farm or anything.
Yeah, he ended up having no arm and leg in that movie.
Who, Charlie Brown?
He's a war vet.
Charlie Brown goes to the scary farm.
Yeah. He ends up with an arm and a leg missing.
Yeah, amputated.
Yeah.
Amputated
Against his will.
Charlie
against
Brown.
his will.
Charlie Brown in the Auschwitz special.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's on the dark.
I go
web.
too far. Damn it.
It's just his head. It's the typical Charlie Brown head, but he's real skinny.
Yeah.
It shows
Hey,
his body.
Hey, same tree. Same tree.
Huh? Or huh?
Yeah, they take the skinny tree and turn it into a Star of David because they're Jewish.
Oh.
And the great pumpkin is the commandant.
Charles Schultz, was he
Yeah.
Jewish? Is that a Jewish last name?
I
Schultz?
I
assume.
think so.
Yeah.
Why does he look like
And
that?
There's
Pig
Charlie.
Pen. Yeah, Charlie looked a little bit red. Looked like he got some sun.
I know.
Yeah.
He's pinkish.
He's been at the beach a little. Probably been at Myrtle Beach. Knowing Charlie.
Oh man, don't even get me started on Myrtle Beach.
God.
I got so many memories of Myrtle Beach.
Language of the gods.
That is white trash paradise.
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle
Love
Beach,
it.
South Carolina, baby.
Mm-hmm.
It's where babies go to be born.
Panama City Beach. That's a good one.
That's another one.
PCB.
Daytona.
PCB.
PCB.
I've never met a sober person in Daytona Beach.
Can't you drive your vehicle out in the sand?
These are
Did you
top
drive your
beaches.
I
truck?
think so, yeah.
Yeah, PCB. I was there in 07, I think. I remember snorting Xanax bars at one
Checks
point. I
out.
remember drinking a bunch.
Spring break.
It wasn't
out.
good. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of fun.
You probably did that right before you went to IHOP.
Yeah, I don't even remember what we were eating. I saved my friend's life though. I gave him the
Whoa.
Heimlich maneuver. We were in some random girl's room eating turkey out of the refrigerator. And Ryan Long, his fucking ass, he owes me for the rest of his fucking life. He started choking on some of the fucking deli meat, and I went up behind him and did the Heimlich. And then he could breathe again. Fucking Ryan Long, he owes me big time.
That's great.
God.
You
I'll
saved
never
Ryan's
let that
life.
down. I saved his fucking life in that dingy ass hotel room.
Every time he eats a piece of turkey, he should stand up and salute you.
Yeah, no shit he should, but he doesn't. He doesn't.
Yeah. Then he got to sit down because he's so tired because he ate so much damn turkey.
All that tryptophan.
Tryptophan. Night
Yeah.
night.
Yep.
Yeah, you live and you learn. You stop eating all that.
Yeah.
Whatever you get, you have to. Tryptophan? I hate that stuff.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's filled with tryptophan.
Sorry. Surprise. Happy Pranksville.
You know what else has
Yeah,
tryptophan
those
in it?
muffins are filled with tryptophan.
You know what else has tryptophan in it? Ice cream.
Does it?
Yep.
Which number ingredient is that?
I don't know, but I know it's in there. I looked it up.
All ice cream have tryptophan?
I'm pretty sure most ice cream has tryptophan.
Damn, Ben and Jerry.
Ben and Jerry. Is that why Ben died?
Yeah,
Or which
too much
one?
tryptophan.
It was
He
too
fell into a
sleepy.
coma.
He had Snow White's disease.
Oh, Snow White's
God,
itis.
that is so deadly, man. That is so scary to even think about.
Snow White's itis will get you. Got all 7 dwarfs too.
No, it
Put them all
didn't.
down. Yeah, it did.
That's a rumor.
Dopey was the last one alive. I held his hand as he went.
You were there.
I was there.
You were in the
Yeah,
castle.
in a previous life, I was Prince Charming.
You were in the castle.
I was Prince Charming, baby.
Whoa.
Jon Charming.
Jon Charming.
That's a great name.
Heir to the
That is a
charming
great
fortune.
name.
Here to the Charming.
How's it going? I'm John Charming, private eye.
Jon Charming. Jon Charming of the Charming Fortune.
Actually, that's Prince. That's Prince John Charming. Okay.
Prince John Charming. You were wet, Prince
Actually,
John.
That turkey about to kiss her.
actually, you can call
Yeah.
me. You can call me Your Highness,
Your Highness, Prince John Charming.
or my liege. I accept also sire.
Detective John Charming.
I
Does
know.
it again.
That's
Yeah.
good.
It's
That's
so
really
good. And here next week, Detective John Charming comes upon a trunk with 17 bodies in it.
The one thing I
Is
do,
it a clown murder?
Or is it Miss Lisa? Whatever her name was.
Miss Lisa. The one
Next
thing
week on
I
Miss
miss
Lisa and Little George.
about William drinking is he would make up the funniest names all the time.
I couldn't stop.
He would just make up silly names. He'd be like, "Oh, that's a." He'd be like, "Richard Yoplait." I gotta write that down. He'd have, It would always be Richard.
Gary
There's a lot of
Gogurt.
Richards. I think.
Gary Gogurt. I gotta write that one down
Yeah.
too. Fucking Danny Danimals. Oh,
Yep.
porn name all day.
He'd have to text him to himself.
Yeah, I had a lot that I texted to myself. Just shitting on myself, texting myself.
Richard
stupid.
Schweebish.
Richard Schweemis.
Schweebish.
Schweebus. I don't know. I'm not even gonna. That's awesome. Yeah, I couldn't
maybe
stop
one
making
day?
names. Yeah, they're stupid. I was thinking, should I look for the names? But I was thinking maybe that
Another time.
Maybe another time, John. I can.
Maybe that's the post show content.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, maybe another time. Yeah,
Put that on the Patreon.
yeah. We gotta make one.
Just a list of 100. Dr. Goo Goo Goesworth. Yeah.
Yeah, just
We
a
could all
list
just add
of
to the
100
list.
names.
Pinkman Stinkelstein. Yeah.
Pinkman Stinkelstein. Oh, what a
Oh.
great name.
Yeah, he never really used Twitter, but he'd just like tweet something like, and he ended up deleting them all. He's like, "Yeah, I'll never be a Richard Schweebish."
And it was real racist stuff. I had to get.
No,
off
it
of Twitter.
wasn't.
It, was
It would just be
bad. I had
Richard
to-
this and Richard that.
At least I'm not Matt Cadillac.
I'm no Richard Cisco.
Richard Cisco. That sounds like Richard Cisco is what. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's just Richard and then pretty
Richard
much
Rodrigo?
anything after.
Richard Rodrigo sounds like a relief pitcher for the Marlins.
One time he got drunk and he was writing a letter to Jeff Probst on Survivor, and it was really sweet.
Yeah, I got to get on Survivor.
I got
I'm
drunk.
still trying that. They just started the new season right now. We're watching it live. Do y'all watch Survivor?
No, I watch Alone.
You watch Survivor alone?
No, I watch Alone.
No.
Have you seen Alone? It's the
No.
real version of Survivor. It's like
I've heard of it.
it's done by like survival experts and shit. Not like Bear Grylls, but like the real ones.
Les Stroud.
Yeah, kinda.
Is Bear Grylls not a real one? Okay, that's what I've heard. But
He's a poser and a pansy.
Yeah.
Dang.
he's British. Does he also sound like this?
He's too pretty to survive in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's what
gotta
I've said.
look like us. Gotta be ruffian a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
you
I
could
could make
bushwhack
it out
through
in
some
the fucking
timber.
wild. Yeah, I'm glad you said us.
Mhm.
You said us, Casey. I know we could fucking make it. I'm serious. You're a legacy. Are you really in the Scorpions, Casey?
Yeah.
God.
What'd
Yeah,
you
it
think that
is-
tattoo was?
I had a 6-cylinder beeswax.
There it is.
You had a 6-cylinder.
We make him. We actually burn it off with a blowtorch if he gets kicked out. So that's why he's still in.
Yeah. I got one here. I got one under each knee pit.
Casey was the first person they let in with a tricycle.
Yep.
Oh, when you were a kid?
Yeah, I put a pair of friggin' them Roman candles on that bitch, and I go
Yeah.
put me
I'm
at
sure
the
that
top
thing
of the
will
hill.
fly.
I go
Yeah,
put me
hell
at the
yeah.
top of the hill, see what happened.
Yeah. 73 feet on a Sunday.
Yep.
You light the Roman candles, and then somebody pushes you, and you start flying down.
And I go, get me a yoo-hoo. I'm parched. I was like 8.
Yeah, they
somebody
called him
fucking get-
evil. They called him Evil Thin Evil. I think that was because he was skinny. He was a skinny kid. That's why he flew so far.
But then I was bulked. Then I got ripped.
Yep.
Then they kicked me out because I got fucking
He was-
scared.
Yeah, straight up. he was beefing on.
There's a bunch of haters and gangs.
That
like
was it. Was what he did to him. He flexed on him, and then they were like, "We can't let you into Scorpions no more."
He's grown too strong.
Yep, they
I'm
created
sure
an
that was
animal.
not good news to hear. I'm sure that was like
Oh, it was.
that why you-
devastating.
It broke his poor little
Sunk the
heart.
jet ski?
Yeah, I was
Too
trying
strong?
to get away on the jet ski, and I was too heavy.
Too strong.
My-
Too much muscle mass.
My BMI was too high.
Too
My
much muscle
body
mass.
mass
It
index.
weighed him down like a lead.
I'm just picturing that real tan guy, just like
Casey, where's the jet ski? Oh no! Oh no! Sorry, I'm just bobbing around in the water.
The tanning committee warned me about this. They
Michael.
warned me about kids on jet skis. It was in the tanning newsletter.
yeah, it was in the fucking newsletter.
Oh.
Tanning Weekly.
I wish I could get tan.
Damn.
Yeah, that'd be an issue, huh?
He turns red.
Yeah,
Do you get tan?
yeah. I'm Irish, but I'm Italian enough to tan.
Really? Do you get tan?
Yeah, very tan.
Seriously?
Yeah, my forearms do.
That's because he's 174th Cherokee.
Nah,
Indian person back there.
no, I'm Irish. Whatever. Cool, man. That's crazy.
So you can get tan. I can't. I have to be really careful. I'll get a bunch of freckles, and then I'll start seeing spots
How
on my
much
arms. I'm like,
sunscreen?
what is this fucking skin cancer? I have a couple of spots right now. I'm
How
like,
much
this
does he
is
cake
skin
it on?
cancer.
Oh, he has to put a ton.
My face was bleeding the other night. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, it was a pimple.
I was like, oh, it's skin cancer. I was convinced
It was a
because it
little
didn't really
pimple.
look like a pimple.
Oh,
I think it's not. It got better, but yeah, I woke up and there's blood all over the fucking. I'm like, oh my God. It
A
wasn't
pimple?
all over, but there's blood.
damn.
on the sheet. Yeah.
Just shattered in your sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
it was some
face is
thing on my
right there.
face. You could still see it, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gotten better. I was convinced it was skin cancer. This was it.
Tammy was a tanner,
Yeah.
Damn.
big time tanner. Tammy, my mom, she big time tanner. She
Does
had
she
a
still?
tanning bed in the. Oh, I'm sure.
Love
She had
it.
a tanning bed in the house,
Love it.
and we lived in a 3-bedroom trailer at the time. And so me and my brother had to share a room so the tanning bed could have its own room. Yep, it's 100% true.
I love it.
Yeah, she was a tanner.
If you can't tone it, tan it.
That's-
Yeah.
yep.
That's what I live by.
That's Tammy's life motto.
Mm-hmm.
William, you ever think about maybe it wasn't a pimple, maybe it was a scary story to tell in the dark, maybe a little spider crawl out of Did that-
Spider bite.
Did that cross your mind?
Yes, because if it was a spider bite, that means I think the eggs would be like forming now.
They'd be,
Would be the time frame.
close to your
Do you think-
endocrine system.
Do you think that's what killed Charles Schultz?
Spider bite to the face.
Spider bite to the face.
That's what killed that little girl from Poltergeist, the little blonde-headed girl. She got bit by a brown recluse.
Mm.
Yeah. And they
No, I'm
used real
kidding.
bodies, so the set was cursed.
Mm-hmm.
I know, and then she
Despicable.
died
Oh yeah,
of strep throat, I think.
I thought it was tuberculosis. But you know,
Is it spider bite or strep throat?
it's easy to get them mixed up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was tuberculosis or scoliosis. I can't remember which one. She's crooked.
Scoliosis. Yeah, you have a crooked ass back.
Crooked ass, back ass bitch.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, you're out of the scorpions. Your back is too crooked.
You're a liability.
Yeah, you have to have good posture to be on a motorcycle, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't have any hunchmans.
No hunchman.
Yeah, no,
No
Richard
Hunchman.
Hunchman.
Richard.
See, Richard Hunchman. You can
That's-
put
that's a
Richard
good
in front of
name.
almost any word.
That's because it shortens
and
to
it
dick.
works.
It
It shortens
works.
to Dick. That's why it's so great. Dick Hunchman.
Oh.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't even
He never
thinking
took
about
I think
there.
subliminally you were thinking about it. You don't realize you were thinking about it.
Well, maybe I was.
Definitely.
I could have been.
one night only, Omaha, Nebraska. Richard Hunchman.
One night only.
He will attempt to jump 73 short buses.
You think he could do that?
Hunchman?
Yeah.
73 short buses?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
How long is a short
Lined
bus?
up all back to back, though. They got to be fender to bumper. You can't have them sideways.
How long is a short bus? Like 10 feet?
Easily.
Easy.
Yeah, probably like
Yeah.
15 feet.
About 25 feet, 20
There
to
you go.
25 feet in length.
So
Oh,
you
wow,
were
so
that's
never mind.
sweet. You were just looking up short bus length.
God, he's such a gem. I don't want to prank him anymore.
Please don't.
And also, he's brave. You should hear the stories about his mom.
Oh, yeah?
God, yeah.
Oh, we could drink and talk. I love drinking and talking. That's one of my favorite pastimes.
Did you drink last night?
No, I haven't drank in October yet.
Oh, nice. Well, it just started, so keep it going strong. Then. Is that the
Well, I'm going to a
plan?
concert with Mike Eaton later, so that's about to change.
What's the concert?
Well, that's nice. You
Uh,
could say for 4 days you did the sober October.
Yep, Marcus King. Marcus King Band.
Oh, he's the coolest.
He's great, dude. I can't wait.
Blues guitar tonight.
Is that what it does?
Yeah, I'm a huge blues fan, bro.
Something
Big
like
time.
that.
I love the blues.
Cool. Yeah, I love blues music.
Hell yeah.
Blues.
Who's your favorite?
Richard Blues.
Richard Blues Bottom?
God,
That's a good
Grant.
one.
Please. I'm trying to think of his name. He did the TB Blues was one of his. Jimmy Rogers,
Oh, wow.
the yodeling cowboy.
Oh.
He
That's
yodels.
the country blues.
Oh my God, I love it. And the
Country
Carter family. Have you ever heard of them?
Mhm.
The
the
Carter
Carter
family. It's
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
June.
June Carter Cash.
Jimmy.
And the black jelly beans that they all ate before
Oh.
shows.
Oh, hold on. Is the Carter family? I didn't know that. Is that associated with?
Jimmy Carter was the matriarch. Yeah, he was the oldest one.
Oh.
I think so. Don't look at me like that.
I think we got to do it. I think we need a search on this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I love
We don't
them,
mean
though.
you don't mean President Jimmy Carter, right?
I might have. I don't
Jimmy Carter from
know.
Georgia.
Jimmy Carter, the peanut farmer.
Okay.
Jimmy
became
Carter, the
president.
peanut
Oh,
farmer.
What do we got
Okay, so
here?
this is
that's
not
the
what we
Carter
were
family.
looking-
No, he's
That
right.
is.
He's 100%
Oh.
right. That is technically the Carter family.
I forgot. And the one with the little, that's Jimmy with the bow.
Yeah.
How'd you
That's so interesting. When I'm hearing the Carter family, it sounds like old timey. Like I had no idea this was them.
This is them.
I just pictured something totally different.
Oh yeah, they're new age.
talented?
Yeah, they're new age country blues.
Super talented. John, here we got you something.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh.
Sour
Limited
vampire bats.
I'm so honored.
And they're non-GMO, so if you're allergic to milk, you can still eat them.
edition.
I believe there's
Yum.
tryptophan in them.
Oh my God, there's not.
No, there's no way. And there's no way tryptophan is in ice cream.
Yeah, I think.
Is
Can
it?
we get a
You're
Google search on that?
misinformed.
Because I'm pretty sure it is.
How do you even spell tryptophan? I don't even know.
I can hear him typing.
Oh, I hear him typing.
Shit.
Hard at work.
Hold on.
It's like a drum roll.
Looking it up. Hold
I didn't realize I wasn't muted.
What are you looking
He's
at?
bypassing data frame out there.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's hacking the grid.
Tryptophan in ice cream.
Is in ice cream?
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah, I guess so.
Boom.
And it helps you shoo away sadness, depression, stress, and anxiety.
Love it.
That is literally the traits of ice cream.
Yeah, I love ice cream.
That's true. Cherry Garcia.
Mm-hmm. Cherry Garcia, baby.
Woo! Woo!
Some
You ever make a
chubby hubby.
milkshake using that as the ice
I have,
cream?
I have, and it is so fucking good.
Woo!
It is so good.
Yeah, use that as the ice cream base
Oh,
for
man.
the milkshake.
Throw an Oreo in there and just get crazy.
Mm.
Ooh! Ooh!
You like extra milk or light milk, Casey?
Light milk.
Light milk. I'm a thick guy too.
Yeah, buddy.
I want a thick
Oh,
shake.
light milk. Oh, I see.
I want
I
a
see.
good thick shake.
Yeah, I love a thick shake.
Light
Love it. Like milk? I drink too much
Like
milk, maybe.
milk.
Like milk.
How much milk, how much milk do you drink on average?
I don't know. At least half a gallon a week, I would say.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Okay.
That's not a
You
lot.
think that's all right?
No, when someone says a lot, I'm thinking like they're going to pop out
Gallons?
a gallon a day.
Damn.
He could.
That would be a lot of. Ooh, I love it on some cereal. I've been eating so much cereal recently.
What's your favorite cereal?
I mean, well, I think.
What's your
Honey
favorite?
Bunches of Oat.
Those-
I like
that
that
is
one.
his
I
favorite.
love that one.
And that's the one you eat the most too?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
my favorite
probably.
is not the one I eat the most.
What is it?
What's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite's Captain Crunch. But it's got to be a little soggy,
Mhm.
Yeah.
or else it's going to fucking razor blade your mouth up.
It's gonna mess your mouth up.
Yeah, it's
I
got to
know,
be a
it's your
little
tongue.
soggy. Captain Crunch is the best. The one I eat the most is fucking granola.
Ooh, just granola with milk on it?
Milk, yeah. I mean, I hate to, I don't even want to say it out loud. It's almond milk.
Well,
I
that's
know.
sweet.
I know.
It's sweet.
I know.
All right, John. Well, thanks so much
Yeah,
for
kick
coming.
me out. I'm trying not to be white trash, man.
Like
You're
milk.
not. Stop.
We love it. We
It's
encourage
fine.
it.
Yes. Stop.
Like milk.
Be yourself
Yeah.
like milk.
Like milk. Be yourself.
I used
Be
to
like
suck that shit
milk.
out the udder. Just lay down there and just
Almond milk.
yeah,
Straight out the almond.
yeah, straight out the almonds.
Nasty.
Don't even get me started on how hard the cashew milk was.
Ooh.
Ooh-wee.
All right. Well, thanks so much for being on the show, John.
Where can we find you?
Instagram's going to the John, Jon.
Oh, that's
No,
fun.
there's no H.
That's fun going to the John.
I
Love
kinda-
it.
I think I had to wait for somebody to die to get that one. I don't know. I
You
searched
lucked
it
out.
like 20 times and it was never available. And then one day, it was there, and I'm like,
They gave up.
hell yeah,
Somebody
it's mine
died.
now.
Somebody literally might have died.
Somebody passed.
Could have happened. Okay.
Cool.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to The William Montgomery Show at gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Vulcan Gas Company in Austin, Texas every Monday night. For more of me, Brett Erickson, check out Issues with Andy on Patreon. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at IBrettMyPants. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Permanent Record Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery and Brett Erickson. The William Montgomery Show is a FannieCo production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.